Okay, then. I have to admit, though, like, this is my least favorite of the games so far. Just like gameplay wise, like I don't like a lot of things they did, and graphically wise, like I said, it's really sloppy here and there. But like I said, I don't know if that's because it's made for meant for the PS4 Pro or whatever. But story wise and cutscene wise, it's still pretty good for for the Darksiders series. Like we're learning a lot.
You snore. Maybe it's a broken nose. Well, looks like you've been busy. Doing what, I have no idea, other than getting your ass handed to you.
Who are you, human, to speak to me like this?
Oh, I'm just another refugee, like you. But I'm not strong enough to defend the balance. That's your purpose.
I have learned that I am weak.
Well, maybe now you finally understand how all humans feel. Pulled into a war they never asked for. Left to their own devices against forces they cannot possibly understand or effectively fight. All of humanity has been betrayed. And yet, they still fight on. What about you?
I strayed from the path. I have been jealous. I have been wrathful. I have been lazy. Worse and more. All the things the seventh sins stand for, and I have paid dearly for it.
So in other words, you have lived.
Yes.
Good then. You're finally alive. And with life, there is always hope.
Hope! I was humbled in my battle with envy. No doubt she's on her way to destroy the Charred Council, even as we speak. And I remain stranded on Earth, so when you speak of hope, human, I cannot concur. All hope is lost.
No. Haven is built on hope. Come, speak to Ulthane. You'll see.
This dude's pretty wise for a human. I'm not saying humans can't be wise. Hey, I recognize that. You've been building a portal? You cheeky bastard.
Why did they help me?
It's, kind of what humans do. And the fact that you sent more than a few survivors our way didn't hurt.
All for naught.
We didn't pull you from the rubble to quit now. Envy holds the power of the Seven. Your betrayal can be seen on your face. Left for dead like some useless, discarded thing. But it is not over.
A reflecting pool?
Aye, with a few adjustments. But is only meant for you. Will only take you to your heart's desire.
I desire only to finish what the Council began.
Find your resolve, Horseman. It's all you have now. And it is what you need if you're to stop envy and unseat your former masters.
So I wonder if we could have gone into the tear at any time, but defeating the other 6 was the most important thing to do, or the other 5, I guess. Right, so I still have everything despite her supposedly taking my power.
Good eating. Take your time. As you wish. Farewell for now.
Alright.
Watching and judging that you've forgotten how to fight!
Dare attack this holy sanctum?
I do! I dare! Because no one else ever has! And that makes this Eve sweet! You haughty sons of whores have had this coming for eons, and you have no one but yourselves to thank for it.
Your lust for power will be your undoing, Envy.
Well, isn't that the pot calling a kettle black? When I'm done here and you're nothing left but pebbles, I will simply wait out the apocalypse and destroy whatever weakened generals remain. The Earth will be mine!
It's over, Envy! You have failed!
Kill her, horseman! We command!
Oh, shut up! You command nothing but my scorn, and you will know my fury soon enough!
Blasphemy! Trick!
Yield or die, Envy!
Seriously?
No, but it was worth a shot.
So she's like the other three horsemen.
I do not envy you this dishonest and disgraceful.
This is kind of cool, actually. Oh, yeah, she's definitely like the... Oh my god, the others. That was War's ability.
There is nothing that I do.
Oh, damn. Alright, so like, the only, basically what I'm doing is just what I've been doing with every other fight. It's just dodging and getting in my hits where I can. Using my strongest weapons, obviously.
would seem you have finally accomplished your task, Fury. Perhaps you should be rewarded. But perhaps not. Envy may have caught us unawares, but we have more than enough power to deal with an insect like you. You have overstepped your bounds, horseman. You shall be punished, along with your brothers, like the impudent child you are.
No! I will not die like this! I will not allow your corruption to spread!
Stop! Where did you get that? Deliver that unto us.
No. No. I don't think it was made for you. Besides, feels pretty good.
Such arrogance! Such gall!
No, that would be pride. This is truth. And the truth is, this can destroy you!
You'll never find out, wretch!
Yeah, there's no way she killed the Charred Council. I think she just did that to distract them to GTFO. Path of the Horseman. So yeah, like, story-wise, this is a good game. I really enjoy the story, but the actual gameplay is probably the weakest of the three.
Unity is key! If we're to move forward from here, we must move as one!
You won't make it.
The Council.
Enraged. No doubt fueling the attack on Haven in secret. If you have a plan for them... The time is now. Heaven, hell, the Charred Council. They wish to see them annihilated. You know this, but perhaps you don't know the reason. Even before the apocalypse, why were your lives so hard? Because you were created for a great purpose and left unprotected. So those who fear you have set out to destroy you with false promises and wars and sin that they blame on you. They all fear you. That fear can be used against them. Humanity can win this war.
Look around you. This is what's left of humanity, and we are in no shape to fight a war on the scale you suggest.
No. You must hide.
From the eyes of heaven and hell? The Council? That's exactly what must be done. But what humanity needs more than a good hidey-hole is a protector.
A protector?
They got you, Wolf. Oh, shit.
Charge! Let the armies of hell eliminate all that is human. Once and for all, we shall raise this planet. done! Horsemen, come! The Makers will buy us the necessary time to shuttle the other humans away.
Away to where?
North, back to the council chamber. What sort of a maker would I be if I built a doorway that only connected 2 places, huh? Your heart's desire, horseman! Safe place for the poor unwanted.
I don't understand!
Aye, well, you will. Sadly, you will understand it all as you travel with them.
Me?
They are in need of a protector, and you need a new purpose. Am I wrong?
I vow to use all of the powers in my possession to protect humanity. And one day, we will set things right. Together. Uthane, my brother, War, is an innocent in this drama. If you ever find an opportunity to assist him in any way, I would ask you to do so.
I will.
Okay, so this takes place
Thank you, Maker.
for...
May our future be one of justice.
Aye. Safe travels, horseman.
Wait, is that... You son of a bitch!
Strife.
I knew there was something up with that guy! I knew it! Or is there gonna be a post-credit scene? Alright, so like I said, story-wise, this game is pretty good. But gameplay-wise and like game mechanic-wise, probably definitely the weakest of them. Especially the fact that whenever you die, you literally have to go back to a Volgrim location. That was pretty annoying. But, I mean, overall it was fun. And no horse. Like, you're a horseman, but no horse. And your horse gets eaten! Man. Like, they took a note out of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. They planted their feet, they gritted their teeth, and they ate that horse. It was really like disturbing, actually, just watching him puke out the horse head. Like why did they gotta do that? Why did they gotta do that to the horse? That was unnecessary, man. Alright, well, with this done, I can now start editing it fully and releasing it, and then I can start on a new game. One that is another older game at this point, but I started playing it, I got pretty far in, but then I stopped. I didn't get to the very ending. Sissy Jones, okay. Oh, we never met the Lord of the Hollows again. Huh, I wonder if that was a boss fight I missed out on. Or maybe that's something we do later. I swear they've gotten the same people to come back for the Charred Council in each game. Although, actually, now that I think about it, I think they only appeared in this one and in the first one. Actually, I don't think they appeared in the second game. And yeah, Envy was definitely like a combination of the three other horsemen, which I thought was really cool. I kind of wish, in a way, she was also like a combination of all four. Like she had like a whip or something, but maybe she didn't see any point in being envious of... Or, no, she said she was always envious of Fury's power. So maybe she modeled herself after the other three to try to suppress that envy? In a way, like, yeah, no, I don't need her power. I'm like the other three, yeah. Maybe? I honestly don't know what that was all about, but... Overall, I suspected that the Watcher would, like the first one, be a bad person, you know, a bad character. But I did not expect him to turn out to be another one of the Sins. That definitely was not anticipated. But if they were all... Like, did the Council know when they assigned the Watcher to Fury that was Envy? Did they know that? Or... Because I thought all of them were freed by the Council, so... Not entirely sure what's up with that, honestly. Alright, I'm hoping for like some sort of post-credit scene where it's like 100 years later, the thing breaks and we hear the famous lines. Because the second game ended with that. I was kind of hoping this one would end with that too. So apparently the Council is behind everything. Like, we knew in the first game that the Council was responsible for sending war to the Earth prematurely, but from what they said in that game, that was more so to find out who was causing all of this. But in this game, they're making it sound like the Council is responsible for everything. And yeah, okay, no, then the Council the Council's definitely still alive, because obviously the Destroyer is still... Actually, with her doing that before the events of the first game, like, where was War in that then? Like, maybe War was already sent out on his journey at that point?
So the young one plays nursemaid to mankind. It is of no concern. Abaddon rules over the earth. Heaven and hell scramble to take their place at the table. And the Council? The Council works against the very balance they profess to uphold. Soon, corruption will overtake them all. And only I shall remain. You may go. I told you to silence the traitor. No matter. The young one remains unaware of the power she possesses. The Council will deliberate this turn, and they will send war to Earth. A mistake. The final seal will be broken, and I will revel in the chaos. You may go.
Damn. Well, that was kind of a weak ending in a way. damn, I was hoping for the famous line, like the whole, you would wage this war alone? No, not alone. And you just see the 3 meteors coming in. Damn, that's how all the games should end. Boo! I'm gonna give that a big boo, actually, not even gonna lie. But aside from that, good game. I probably would have been more, like, upset if I had actually paid the full, like, maybe $60 when it first came out, and this was the game I got. Probably would have been a little annoyed with that, but still a good addition to the lore. Like, but like I was saying, it also opens up a lot of questions. Did the council send War out on his mission shortly after they sent Fury out on hers, and Death went out on his? And I guess Strife was just doing his thing the whole time. But yeah, I knew there was something up with that guy. With just the way he was able to get Fury to talk to him so easily. I was like, nah, there's something up with him, but I didn't want to say anything. I know people are probably thinking, oh yeah, sure, of course you thought something, but come on, man. But yeah, final thoughts. Like I said, if I had paid the full price for the game, probably would have been like, not worth it. But with the money I paid for it, definitely worth it. A good, like I said, good addition lore-wise to the overall thing. But the only thing I can think of is they sent War on his mission, and Fury's mission was also taking place at the same time. But we finished our mission before he met Ulthane, which doesn't make much sense because it didn't take him long to meet Ulthane. Yeah. I don't know. It is a little confusing, I'm not gonna lie, but oh well. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. We actually made it through a game. Yay! It's been a while since I think since we've actually done that, and I've been able to show it. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this playthrough. Don't expect like a hardcore playthrough or anything like that anytime soon. So let me just press the button, make sure there's nothing else that happens. Alright, so what happens if I hit continue? Alright, so yeah. I got engrossed in watching the cutscenes, not gonna lie. So I will see you all next time for my new Let's Play. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys later. Be safe, take care, keep yourself healthy out there. Hey, that rhymed. Bye.